Hey, what's good everybody? My name is Nicholas. Thank you so much for watching today's video. So today we are going to review a very special headset. Actually, it is much better than what I thought it would be. So today we're taking a look at the all-new G2 gaming headset from Plextone. So Plextone is a company where they manufacture different gaming headsets. They have actually a lot of variants on their website itself. So if you'd like to check it out, links are in the description box below. But today, the one that has been sent to me is a gaming headset with a neckband, and it is wireless as well. Not truly wireless, but you get what I mean. One thing I really like about these earphones is because they come with a neckband. Therefore, it can be used as a sports Bluetooth earphone as well. So if you were to do vigorous activities like, running, going jogging, weightlifting and stuff, you do not have to worry of them falling off because they are actually attached to your neck. Unlike some of the wireless Bluetooth earphones that we have, such as the AirPods, I mean, they're nice, they work fine, but they're not as secure as something like this. So aside from just sports, Plextone actually make their earphones catered to gamers. So if you're interested, definitely go check them out. It actually has two different colors, the red and the green. Mine is actually in red, but it came in a green packaging, so I'm a little confused there. So as for the unboxing experience, it is not as premium as other earphones that I've had in the past, but it's still okay. So it comes in a box whereby it's very simple, very straightforward. So you have your earphones right out of the box. You have several things, right? Warranty, documentation, instructions. So the one complaint that I have would be the charging port. It includes a flat cable, which is very nice, but the charging port is where I have a little problem with this because we're already in 2020, okay? And everything for me would have to be USB Type-C. Even if it's not, it could be the previous generation, but the cable that they have included over here, this is actually the first gen. So this goes, I forgot what's the name called, but this is the one that you find in the Galaxy S6. Don't know why they decided to go with this port, but it could have been a better option. But fret not, one thing that really makes up for it would be the sound quality. And I can tell you straight up, I am thoroughly impressed. Honestly, I think it's not too bad for the amount that it's priced and the audio quality. And if you're looking for a Bluetooth earphone, definitely give this a shot. So it claims that it has 4 different customizable modes to the lightings, which I don't know how to do, but yeah, it stays there. And it also has low latency when it comes to gaming, so we're going to test that out definitely. And also it is very lightweight. It only weighs 3.5 kilograms on a single side. So I mean, if you're worried if something is too heavy, I mean, this is definitely a good option. So good for gaming and good for, I would say, exercising as well. Another thing that I'm quite concerned would also be the connection, the range. So I've tested it out, not bad honestly, because it uses Bluetooth 5.0 over here, and it almost has similar range to my AirPods 2. So I will use my AirPods 2 as a benchmark compared to the G2 Plextone. I can actually walk from my room to the kitchen, no problem, without it breaking any connection. Same goes for the Plextone as well. So in terms of if you're worrying about connectivity, breaking, all of that, you wouldn't have to over here. So after reviewing so many different types of earphones, I have had my fair share of poor quality earphones, whereby the one deal breaker for me would be connectivity. If the connectivity sucks, the whole thing, no matter how good the audio is, it wouldn't be great at all, because you'll be listening to music halfway and one side would start to break, and it's not enjoyable, not an enjoyable experience. But in this case, the Plextone G2 is, not it. Okay, so over here, so I'm just gonna put this over my neck, and voila, look at this. It's honestly quite a clean look, but it sort of gets in the way too sometimes if you put in your ears like this. Like let's say if you're doing push-ups or whatnot, it does touch the ground. But then again, it's quite long, so I'm very happy with that. So it dangles around on your neck like this. Yeah, looks pretty nice. And I mean, it's a gimmick, but it lights up, so damn, it's pretty cool. Lighting, you have lights in your ears. So over here is the volume control. You can increase the volume, decrease the volume, play, pause, and also answer calls. So that is a very nice addition. So the tips here are quite special. So I guess they hold on better too in your ears. And for me, it's a perfect fit, you know. It works like this. So if I shake it off or anything, it doesn't go off. And it's very solid. Honestly, overall, much better than what I expected. So I really enjoy the earphones. As you guys know, I only recommend you guys the good stuff. I have received a lot in the past, and usually if they're not great or if the connectivity sucks, I just leave that alone, and I would even, you know, want to make a review out of it because I just don't think it's worth your time. But take my word for it, if you're looking for a Bluetooth earphone with a neckband, I honestly think this is good for exercising for sports. But if you're a gamer looking for a, you know, fairly reasonably priced Bluetooth earphones, the G2 Plextone will be the one to go with. So these are my primary earphones, what I use on a daily basis. They are the AirPods 2. So definitely, as you can see, it's a much cleaner look. So there's no neckband, there's no cables or wires running everywhere. Definitely a much cleaner look, but at the same time, I'm actually hearing much more of my surroundings. So as you know how the earpods are structured, there are no earbuds involved, therefore they're not as isolated compared to any other conventional earphones out there, such as the G2 Plextone. If you prefer something that is more isolated, you know, not hearing so much of the surroundings, then definitely the gaming G2 Plextone is what you should go for. So in terms of my experience with the Plextone G2, we're just going to use Call of Duty mobile to test it out. This is one of the more popular games and more optimized in the market right now. How I felt about it was not bad. It was really not bad. I can actually differentiate where the enemies are, you know, in my surroundings, because it does support 7.1 surround sound, so that is really great. So I think many of you are also concerned with the latency. It's depending. So depending on situation, sometimes it's all right, but at times, I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, at times there are a little bit of delay. So yeah, there is that, but overall, for me, it's still bearable. So when I say delay, is that maybe sometimes when you shoot, then you only hear the shots fired in maybe less than half a second. Yeah, so that is just a very little delay, but nonetheless, there's still a little bit somewhere along the lines you will notice. Alright, so I'm gonna leave you guys here with some footages of Call of Duty that I have. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions regarding this amazing earphone, do let me know in the comment section box below. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the footages. My name is Nicholas, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Reloading! Changing mag! Cover me! Close, fight harder. We lost the lead. Cover me, reloading.
Oh, gosh.
Reloading.
There you go.
Reloading! Cover me!
Too close. Fight harder. Stealth chopper awaiting orders.
Changing mag!
Too close. Fight harder.
Reloading!
Lost the lead. We tied for the lead. Lost the lead. We've taken. We lost the lead. Too close. Fight harder. UAV online.
So with that said, enjoy the video.
I'm down. Need backup.